Good morning all, my name is Santhosh Kumar, Assistant Professor, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. My subject is ethical hacking. Today I am discussing about types of hacking. So what are the types of hacking? Hacking can be different categories based on their being hacked. So there are network hacking, website hacking, computer hacking, password hacking and email hacking. So what are the different categories are there? Each one we can discuss now. So here for the web applications we are doing web hacking. System means it is a computer hacking. Web server means some internet like this, internet hacking. And hacking wireless means some Wi-Fi networks. Social engineering websites. So these are the web application hacking, system hacking, web server hacking, hacking in wireless networks and social engineering. Network hacking. So network hacking means gathering information about a network with the internet to harm the network system and hamper its operations using the various tools like telnet, ns lookup, ping, traceset, etc. So these are the tools we are installed to find out the network hacking. So network means if I am taking any Wi-Fi network, so I have to hack this Wi-Fi network. So how can we hack? Means first stage we have to find target Wi-Fi. Find target Wi-Fi. Then we can apply these tools. Depend on the network, we have to use telnet, ns lookup, ping, traceset, etc. These are the tools to apply on the Wi-Fi to hack into to enter into the network or into the organization, any of the target. So website hacking. Through the website we are entering into the target hacking. So website hacking means taking unauthorized access over a web server database and make a change in the information. So I have to hack into one organization, one X organization website. So what we have to do, we have to find out my target website. What is my target website? I have to choose that one. Then I will enter into the unauthorized access. Why? Because I am not the employee of anything. Unauthorizedly, unofficially, we have to enter into that website. So unauthorized access. When we are going to the unauthorized means that is called hacking. When we are entering into the authorized hacking, that means we are hacking is a ethical hacking. So it is called authorized. Authorized means ethical hacking. Ethical hacking. Unauthorized means that is called hacking. So in the website, hacking means unauthorized access. That is called web server database and make a change in the information. So what is my target? I entered into that unofficially, unauthorizedly I entered into the website hacking. What is my target? Means I have to change the information or delete the information through the database or web server. Computer hacking means directly I will enter into the computer, not a network or not any website. Computer hacking means unauthorized access into the computer and steals the information from PC like computer ID and password by applying hacking methods. So PC means I am taking as a personal computer. That is called here I am taking as a system, PC hacking. So hacking is a unauthorized entering. Next, ethical hacking. Ethical hacking, that means authorized access. So when I entering into the authorized access, that is a ethical hacking. Unauthorized means that is called hacking. So here computer hacking means unauthorized access to the computer, means unknown computer. I will enter into the unknown computer and I will steal the information or any valuable information. I will delete or modify the data from PC. PC means my target PC, like computer ID, passwords or anything I will be change. Password hacking. Password hacking is the process of recovering secret passwords from data that has been already stored in the computer. Somebody, they can store the passwords, some email password, Gmail or any bank account password, they have to save in the computer. So password hacking is the process. So password hacking is the process of recovering secret passwords. So stored in computer. So password means I have to store in suppose my personal PC. Maybe I will store my password in my computer, some Gmail or anything. So maybe I will store in the computer, or any banking information or any passwords I have to store because that is my personal computer. So anybody was hacked my computer, they can recover my password. They can easily recover my secret password of any Gmail or any mails, any banking, like, so they can store my computer system. Email hacking means unauthorized access on email account and using without my owner's permission. So they are entering into the email through guessing my password, or using some tools. They can enter into my email, and they can enter into my email through the unauthorized access, and they can steal my information, or they can send some malware functions or any malware image they can send it to me. So in the network hacking already we discussed, but in depth of network hacking we'll discuss now. It is a first type of network hacking. In depth of network hacking we can discuss now. So network hacking means gathering information about a network with the intent to harm the network system and hamper its operations using these tools. Already we discussed this one. Network hacking refers to the act of gaining unauthorized access to a computer network and its infrastructure resources such as devices, servers, software, and other services. Suppose through the Wi-Fi they are entered into my network. So what they can do means they can easily find out my computer network through computer network and devices, servers or devices. They can easily find out and they can enter into the servers. So it involves gathering information about a target network and identifying vulnerabilities and exploiting them to gain access, and a variety of tools and techniques are used to identify potential security threats in a computer network. So after entering into this one, what they can do means they can enter the vulnerability, and they can find the threats of this one. So what are the steps involved in a network hacking? The steps involved in the ethical hacking is a reconnaissance. This phase involves gathering information. Main thing is a gathering information about the target network, such as IP address, domain names, network infrastructure, and other publicly available information. Scanning public databases or using tools like WHOIS to obtain domain registration information. So reconnaissance means gathering information about a target, and they can find out network, IP address, or any domain address, and they can enter into the database using these tools. Scanning. In this phase, the ethical hacker uses network scanning tools to discover active systems, open ports, and services running on the target network. Techniques like port scanning, network mapping, and vulnerability scanning are employed to identify potential entry points or weaknesses. Scanning means after the gathering the information. What about my target Wi-Fi? Suppose I want to target one person or one organization. What about their Wi-Fi? Okay, I found that Wi-Fi. Okay, through the network I entered and I was found what their domain, what their IP address, all those things I have gathered. After then, I have to scanning the networks through the scanning tools. So how can I scan? Means using some tools in this one. So we have to target the mapping, vulnerability scanning employed in the identifying entry points or weaknesses. Okay. So how can we scan? Means through the open ports and service running ports. So enumeration. Once active systems and servers are identified, the ethical hacker attempts to gather more detailed information about those systems, such as user account, network share, system configuration. This helps to identify potential vulnerabilities or misconfigurations that could be exploited. Enumeration means in this stage, in the first stage, they gathered information. Second one, they scanned all the networks. Third one, enumeration. So in this stage, they found user accounts, networks, and shared information, and identifying potential vulnerabilities or misconfigurations that could be exploited. So in the third stage. Next, fourth one, exploitation. In this stage, the ethical hacker attempts to exploit identified vulnerabilities to gain unauthorized access or escalate privileges. These techniques may include using social engineering or password cracking. The objective is to validate the existence of severity of the vulnerabilities. Explosion means after the gathering the information, scanning and enumeration, the unauthorized access into the network, they can using some techniques including the exploits, social engineering and password cracking tools. They can easily enter into the website or any organization. So post exploitation means after the exploitation, what will happen? Okay, after successful exploitation, vulnerabilities, ethical hackers explore the compromised system to unauthorized to extend the potential damage that a malicious attacker could inflict. This helps access to the risks and consequences of a branch. Suppose hacker entered into the network, they deleted some data. So post explosion, what will do? Post explosion, what they can do means, what is the valuable data is missed. How they entered, the hacker, how they entered, which network they found to enter into this one, which type of data was deleted. So it is a post explosion. After the hacker is entered and they captured the data, or they deleted, or they steal the data, which type of data they steal, how the entered into the network they can found. And types of network attacks. So already we discussing network attacks, but here types of network attacks, how many types of attacks are there? So here only we discussed what are the stages of networks only. Reconnaissance, scanning, enumeration, exploitation. But here post exploitation. But here types of networks. First one is a denial of service, DOS. That is system or services with excessive traffic request, making them unavailable to estimate the users. Okay, create the traffic, create network traffic to hack easily, create network traffic to attack easily. That is a DOS, denial of service attack. In this, the excessive traffic or request making them unavailable in the legitimate users. Man in the middle attack, MITM attack. In a MITM attack, attackers intercept and eavesdrop or network communication between two parties, allowing them to capture sensitive information or manipulate the data being transmitted. Suppose source, destination. This person is sending the data to the destination. Okay, here the hacker is a third party here. Middle of this one, man in the middle means between the source and destination. The hacker will connect this one, and which type of data he is entering. Okay, he will monitor. Maybe what is we are sending data to the destination. Maybe this data can be manipulated by the hacker, or delete or manipulate anything. So that is a man in the middle, means between the source and destination. The hacker is in the between the middle, and he can monitor which type of data they are sending. And IP spoofing attack is a technique where an attacker falsifies the source IP address in an IP packet to make it appear as if it organized from different sources than the actual sender. That is a ARP spoofer attack. That is a address resolution protocol of the manipulating network traffic. How to prevent a network traffic? To deploy a robust firewall, to deploy intrusion detection, and implement strong data encryption, implement strong access control, and to conduct regular vulnerabilities assessment, to implement comprehensive assessment, network monitoring, and regular updates of the and patching. So next one is a website hacking. The hacker can target the website. How can they enter? Means through the network or through the using any of the tools they can enter. So website hacking is unquestionably the race. Hackers are becoming ever more sophisticated, operating with a very closed web hacking community, and the postings are updated daily and are used to propagate the facility from the web hacking. So types of hacking: SQL injection, cross-site scripting, and Accountics helps you to avoid the hacker attacks. It checks the password strength and authentication pages and automatically audits the shopping cart forms, dynamic content of the web applications. So what is cross-site scripting? So when the web service of the any of the script manuscript is there, they can edit the script and they can change. So this will be attacking when through the JavaScript to inject code into the JavaScript. Access attack can be launched using a variety of techniques, including social engineering, cross-site request, and social engineering involves tricking users into clicking on a link or visiting a website that contains a malicious code. So when clickjacking involves tricking a user into clicking on a hidden or decreased button on the link. Sorry, any of the website, some unauthorized ads, advertisements or anything, if they can click on this one, then the malicious link will be open. Link can open. Some types of example: stored XSS. So XS is a script, XS is a manuscript. We can edit in the original script. So imagine a comment section on a blog where users can submit comments. An attacker posts a comment containing the following. So what the hacker is given the post like this: malicious site.com. So it is a cookies already. So some websites are maintaining the cookies. Okay. So when you are pressing the website, the cookies will be open. So when the cookies will be open means automatically they are entering into the malicious website. So reflecting XSS means legitimate site login username script like this. That means when username and password details, they can hack easily from this reflected XSS. Next, DOM based XSS means it is one type of attack in the script tag. Original, what is the script is there, some JavaScript, anything, they can open this original script and they can modify or edit or modify the original script. So event handler, HTML attributes. Next, JavaScript functions, data and AJAX request. So input validation and sanitization. These are the types of hacking. Output encoding. Okay. So based on your URL, HTMLs and JavaScripts, what is the output of this one? So already input is a original script, but output is a hacked script. That is a content security policy. It is an additional layer of protection. So this browser features helps to detect the HTTP header server through the XSS. So HTTP only, when the target is finding on the only on HTTPs only, and use of security header, when the HTTP headers are like content type of option, XSS will be protect on that security framework and libraries. So what about the summary means? When cross-site scripting attacks remain a prevalent and dangerous threat for the web application users. So when we are opening the web applications through the cookies, then malicious can be attacked. Malicious can be attacked. To protect from XSS vulnerabilities from the any of the organization must implement a combination of preventive measures such as input validation, output encoding, content security policies, and regular security of updates. So these are the important things. These are the references. So today we discussed types of hacking: network hacking, website hacking, computer hacking, password hacking, and email hacking. So website hacking is also called web application hacking, system hacking, web service hacking, hacking in wireless networks, that is the Wi-Fi networks, and social engineering networks. Through the tools, we are hacking in the social network. Why? Because 70% of the hackings are under social engineering only. So network hacking means through the network they can gather the information about the network. Using these tools they can enter into the network. Website means some hacker can target the website and they can enter through the network and they can gather the valuable information, or they can modify or change the data, valuable data from the database or web server. Computer hacking means any of the hacker they target personal computer they can hack. Password hacking means any email or bank account passwords. Like email hacking means especially as the emails. So any of the malicious links can be opened from the email. They can find the unauthorized account of the passwords. And it is about the network hacking. These are the steps: reconnaissance, scanning, enumeration, explosion, post explosion. So types of network attacks: DDoS attack, that is also called DOS attack, denial of service, man in the middle attack, IP spoofing attack, ARP spoofing attack. How to prevent a network means we have to build the firewalls to detect or intrusion of the system, and strong data encryption, strong access control, regular checking of vulnerabilities through the penetration testing, and implement comprehensive network, regular updates and patching of the network or system. So website hacking. So how can they hack means SQL injection, cross-site scripting. So access attack means they can open the Java original script and they can edit or modify. XSS means cross-site request, social engineering, and stored XSS. These are the examples. They can edit the original script through, and they can edit with maliciousite.com through the cookies. It is a reflected access, means username password they can find from the original JavaScript. Access attack vector means they can original JavaScript they can modify with this script. Event handler, HTML, JavaScript. These are the JavaScript can be modified like this. And how can we prevent means input validation and sanitization, output encoding, content security policies, HTTP, only of secure flags cookies, use of security headers, secure frameworks and libraries are the security systems for this one. Okay, it is about the vulnerabilities and access attack of the hacker website. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.